Welcome to Black and Gold Today, brought to you by Ray Brandt Infinity. I'm Rachel Whittaker with Fox 8 sports reporter Chad Sabadie. We are outside Champion Square and the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Now, Chad, the Saints start rookie minicamp today, and part of Saturday's practice is open to the media, and we'll get to talk with some of the draft picks afterward. All eyes are going to be on those guys. Only one of them is unsigned, in offensive tackle Andrew Pete, so that's actually pretty big.
The Saints welcoming in 9 draft picks, biggest draft class in Sean Payton's era here in New Orleans. A couple linebackers, Stephon Anthony, Hau'oli Kikaha, I really feel can become at least key players for the defense later on in the year. And the one guy you mentioned, big left tackle Andrew Pete, hasn't signed his contract yet. I'm sure he will. He's going to get paid very well. It's an interesting selection for the Saints. We thought maybe they should have done more defensively early on in the draft, but it is what it is, and we're excited to meet some of these rookies this weekend.
Right, most definitely, and we'll see what else to watch for this weekend.
Am I missing a deadline? Will I get there in time? Am I going too fast? Did I close the garage door? Stay in your lane. I don't think I sent that email. I should make a reservation. I thought it was clear. Okay, break. I didn't see that coming.
Its instinct to protect leaves you free to drive.
Welcome back. Well, Chad, we mentioned Stephon Anthony, inside linebacker out of Clemson. I think he really has a shot to even start on this team with Curtis Lofton just departed. What do you think?
I agree. Stephon Anthony, a very cerebral player, the leader of the Clemson defense the last few years, a high character guy, and the Saints were big on that, bringing in quality individuals. And Stephon Anthony, he's just a tackling machine, as was Curtis Lofton. But look, Curtis was getting long in the tooth a little bit. He was getting up there in age, high salary cap number, became a casualty. They went young. They went first round talents, albeit late in the first round. But Stephon Anthony should come in here and make a difference. One of the sleepers of this year's draft class could be P.J. Williams, the defensive back, the corner out of Florida State. Fell to the 3rd round because of some off-the-field issues. We mentioned high character. They really vetted P.J. Williams. They really interviewed him and his associates and former coaches to make sure this guy was going to stay on the straight and narrow. And with all the secondary trouble they've had in recent years, he could be a big fit for the black and gold moving forward.
And Sean Payton said that Williams could contribute at the nickel spot. The bodies are continuing to pile up there as far as competition at that spot, so that's really going to be something interesting. And of course, the quarterback Garrett Grayson, we're going to get to see him in action this weekend from Colorado State. Initial thoughts about him? You know,
it's a player, Garrett Grayson, that should be exciting for Who Dat Nation to keep an eye on over the next few years. Realistically, he's not going to play. Look, Drew Brees is your quarterback. We all know that, the face of the franchise. Brees turned 36 in January, but he still is playing at a very high level. Could this be an Aaron Rodgers understudy to a Brett Favre situation? It could be. I don't think Garrett Grayson's as talented as Aaron Rodgers was coming out of Cal, and Rodgers now a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But Garrett Grayson could be the future quarterback of the New Orleans Saints. He'll have a great opportunity to learn from and under Drew Brees. But the Saints did take a 3rd round flyer out on Garrett Grayson, which, Rachel, may have been a bit too high because he doesn't fill a need that you need immediately. But later on down the road, someone other than Drew Brees will be the quarterback for the black and gold, and that very well one day may be Garrett Grayson. Right.
I don't see Luke McCown sticking around and being a long-term backup, so Sean Payton, Mickey Loomis clearly liked what they saw in Grayson when they went up to work him out privately. And so again, rookie minicamp starts today. We will bring you coverage on NOLA.com. And Chad, thank you so much. Beautiful day here at Champion Square. Thanks for the time.
No problem, Rachel. Happy Friday. We're all looking forward to a great weekend.
Absolutely. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week.